they found it. The update we have been waiting for. My prediction was right, by the way. The sound files for Generation 3 Pokemon have been added to the game. I am so excited. Excuse the fact that I just rolled out of bed and hopped into my car to record this video. I needed a place that was quiet and private because people are trying to sleep because it's the middle of the night. But that's the time they decided to drop this update. We have some very big news for Pokemon Go. It is currently like 10:20 at night, but Pokemon Go's Facebook page posted a statement saying that they were updating Pokemon Go. And all that it said was bug fixes, which is what it almost always says. So I expected there to be a little more underneath. So I've been waiting all night to see what the APK mine, what the Sylph Road and what the data miners come up with. And they found it. The update we have been waiting for. My prediction was right, by the way. The sound files for Generation 3 Pokemon have been added to the game. I am so excited. I would discover this at 10:20 at night. I'm not even going to be able to sleep tonight. Yeah, the sound files have been added to the game. So I predicted it. I called it. So that is almost all that we are missing now to prepare for Generation 3. We are still looking for special abilities, as some Pokemon like Castform rely on their abilities to battle in game. So that's the really only thing we're missing at this point for Generation 3. But they have like 2 weeks to release that. So also in the APK mine, they found a new Halloween based loading screen, which I will show you right here. And in that photo you can see Duskull, Dusclops, Sableye, and I think there's some other Gen 3 Ghost Pokemon. So it's confirmed. It's confirmed that we're going to be seeing these Pokemon on for this Halloween event. They've also found some Halloween theme music in the update, which is going to be pretty cool. I'm excited about that. They've also found a new badge for catching Gen 3 Pokemon. So I am so excited. But before we get too hyped, I should say this. It has been confirmed that we will see some Gen 3 Pokemon. It could just be ghost types, although we are prepared for the entirety of Gen 3 to release, to drop, which would be awesome, which is what I expect. I expect the entire Gen 3 to drop at once. I don't think they're going to do just ghost Pokemon. However, it should be noted that that could be what happens, because in the new loading screen, that's all that they show is ghost Pokemon from Gen 3, so that should be noted. But I expect the entirety of Gen 3 to drop for this Halloween event, which should be starting October 27th, maybe October 28th, which is a Friday and or Saturday, which is the perfect time to drop this because everyone's going to be walking around for Halloween. It's a perfect time for this update. There were some other bug fixes and other things in the update. There was something about exclusive raid test cancel. I'm not entirely sure what that means. I know what it sounds like, but I'm not sure what it means yet, so we might have some news on that one. This is going to be a short video. I just wanted to announce the fact that Gen 3 is coming. We are definitely going to see Gen 3 Pokemon for this Halloween event. I'm going to release another video talking more about this in depth, but basically you want to start saving your berries, especially your Pineapple berries, because you're going to want the double candies for these Pokemon. You want to start saving your Pokeballs, Great Balls, Ultra Balls in general, because you're going to need some. So if you're not, save them now. Make sure you're stocked up and ready to go for this event. And make sure you have storage in your Pokemon box, because you're going to be adding a lot of new ones. And I know personally I only have about room for 40 or so right now, and that's probably not going to cut it. So make sure you are prepared for that. There are no Pokemon from Gen 1 and 2 that get new evolutions in Gen 3. So you don't need to start saving any candies for Gen 3. There are 2 that get babies, and that would be Wobbuffet gets Why Not, and Meryl gets Azurill. But none of them get evolutions. None of them get new evolutions. So you won't need to save any candies for Gen 3. However, there are several Pokemon from Gen 1 and 2 that get new evolutions in Gen 4. So you are going to want to save candies for them. But I'm going to make a separate video talking about that. So basically, Gen 3 is coming. The hype is alive. Let's catch some new Pokemon.